This is Brother Gamal Ya'Allah out of GMS ATL, giving all praise to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Also giving double honors to the apostles, the elders that rule well, and also shalom to all the Akim that pushing out this truth with sincerity. Alright, this is just a quick news update on everything that's been going on. A lot of jakes are getting shot in the streets, and that's the Lord's judgment. So I'm just gonna go into it. A lot of you brothers probably already know about these events that have occurred, but just in case some of you brothers may not know, we're gonna touch on what's going on. This is a video about the man that was shot in a car, in his car, that was in Philando Castile, right?
Over what allegedly was supposed to be
happened
a
in
broken
Minnesota.
tail light. When he let us know that we had a broken tail light, he asked us, were we aware of it? We said no. As we said no, he tells us to put our hands in the air. We have our hands in the air. At the time as our hands in the air, he asked for license and registration. My boyfriend carries all his information in his wallet in his right side back pocket. As he's reaching for his back pocket wallet, he lets the officer know, "Officer, I have a firearm on me." I begin to yell, but he's licensed to carry. After that, he began to take off shots. But, don't move, don't move. But how can you not move when you're asking for license and registration? He was never a bad man. He never did anything to hurt anyone. He was the quietest, most laid-back person you will ever meet. He was loving. So even for the police to take him away, nothing within his body language said intimidation. Nothing within his body said shoot me. Nothing within his body language said kill me, I want to be dead. He did not do nothing but what the police officer asked of us, which was to put your hands in the air and get your license and registration. They left him sitting in the car after they shot him. Nobody checked his pulse, nothing. The police officer that was on my side walked away to call for backup, and the police officer that shot him was still standing there with his gun still drawn. After he was shot, I chose to allow the video to go live 10 seconds before my phone died because I wanted everybody in the world to see what the police do and how they roll, and it's not right. It's not acceptable. I didn't do it for pity. I didn't do it for fame. I did it so that the world knows that these police are not here to protect and serve us. They are here to assassinate us. They are here to kill us because we are black. We don't support each other enough, so they feel like they can take us off. And it's not okay. A good man, a 35-year-old.
Alright, so as you see, the black woman is emotional. Alright, you see the emotional rant, statement she just did, but that's what is going on. A lot of you jakes are getting emotional, man. A lot of you jakes are marching and rioting. The man who shot the 5 cops, the sniper who shot the 5 cops, which that was more than likely a false flag attack. But actually, they're saying they identified that man. I'm gonna go into it. That was in Dallas, right? Dallas shooting. Here it is, right here. So here it is. This is the update on him. Dallas shooting gunman Micah Johnson wanted to kill white people, especially white officers. See that? Alright, so here's the video.
In Micah Johnson's suburban Dallas home, police found a journal he wrote on combat tactics. They also found rifles, ammunition, and bomb-making equipment, the arsenal to launch a deadly assault on police. Johnson had multiple identities, a decorated Army veteran who'd served in Afghanistan. He acted alone in downtown Dallas. protest against police violence, killing officers who were on patrol.
Code 3, scout the radio, officer down. Get out here, we got a guy with a long rifle, we don't know where the hell he's at. He's down! On Forsyth, slow down! He's in the damn building right there!
Before he died, telling police he wanted to kill white people.
This was a mobile shooter that had written manifestos.
It's lucky. I don't know what happened to the actual thing. Saying the connection was lost. Let me restart the video. It's lucky. Fast forward a little bit. What the hell is going on? Satan. Anyway, so you know, this man, they've identified the man that shot the policeman, the 5 policemen. All right. So, I mean, you know, good for them. Good for these cops, man, because that's judgment on these cops as well. These cops gonna get it too, man. You know. But this guy, you know, and he could have been an agent. He could have been set up. You know, but they're rising. The Most High is really rising up the tension, man. He's rising up the tension. You know, he has, you know, both sides fueling the fire, man. And the fire is growing. It's getting bigger, man. This thing is happening. You know, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful to see this happen. So, you know, things are getting ready to boil, man. Because as you see, all it takes is a few more, you know, killings, and niggas are gonna get fed up, man. Niggas are gonna really start, you know, rioting. It's just gonna take a few more. You know, because as you see, niggas are really getting riled up. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna grab that.
Dallas, Texas is reeling after suffering the biggest loss of life of law enforcement since 9/11 in the United States.
Slacky. Bear with me one second, brothers. So, you know, like I was saying, man, they're playing off your emotions, though. They're playing off Jake's emotions. You know, these elites, you know, they're having these niggas get killed. You know, they probably sent out the word to, you know, to these cops to start really shooting these niggas, man. You know, but like I was saying before, man, I'm gonna grab a preset real quick. You know, you know, these emotions, man, they're invoking Jake's emotions, and they're trying to get Jake riled up, man. So this is Genesis Genesis 49 and 9. Genesis 49 and 9. Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down, he couched as a lion. All right, because a lion, you know, they watch their prey. He couched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? So, you know, an old lion, man, an old lion, you know, they kind of, how do you call it, they don't have it in them anymore, man. A young lion, man, they go get the prey. All right, but that's the spirit that Jake is in, man. You know, it's like, who, you know, what is it gonna take for Jake to really, you know, to really go in, man? All right. So this is the guy right here, and he's shaking hands with this is Micah Johnson, the guy they've identified that shot them. And this is him standing next to Professor Griff. All right. But this is just their example of demonizing Jake. All right. They're trying to demonize Jake and just get everything even more tense, get everything, you know, boiling, man. So this thing is happening, man. This thing is happening slowly but surely. Now here's another article about the man that was found in Piedmont Park hanging. All right, they're saying that they haven't released his name, but this is in Atlanta that it took place on Thursday morning. All right, and they're saying he hung himself. It said that upon examining the body, police said it appeared that the man had a white rope to a thick branch of tree. All right, and they also say that it also said that there was a trash can right by the tree, and they saw his footprints on the trash can and all that. So they're saying that it was a suicide. You know, I don't really know, you know, what to believe. I mean, shit, it could have been a damn lynching, you know, but point blank is that the nigga died, man, and that's judgment of the Lord. Point blank, you know. But I got a precept on that. This is Job 8:20. Behold, select here, this thing. Let's see. Select it. I think I got the wrong precept. 6 and 20. Select it. 6 and 20. Salakia, bear with me one second, brothers. All right, it's I got it. It's Job 4 and 7. Job 4 and 7. Remember, I pray thee, who ever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? So, you know, who perished being innocent, man? These are not innocent people that are dying, man, because the Lord sees fit that they should die and that they should be judged, man. So, you know, that's it. Now you got these niggas that are I'm gonna show you these niggas that are protesting in downtown Atlanta because this shit is crazy,
Pick
man.
any two for just $2.50 at McDonald's, like a McChicken, McDouble, small fries, or a 6-piece chicken McNuggets. McPick 2.
Goddamn advertisements, like here. But this is the riot, the protest last night in Atlanta.
Your name? How you ended up here? Chris Golden.
Well,
How did you end up here?
Well, I go that way every day for my route, and I'm a recording artist as well, so I go by the name of Double Up DULLOH. And I was just going to work as normal, and before you know it, I just seen a crowd behind me coming down, you know, marching and with signs and everything like that. So that's how I wound up down there. You know, that's my regular route.
So why were they stopped? Where were you trying to go, and why do you get the sense that they stopped you? Or did you stop on your own because there was just a crowd?
Well, it's not that they stopped me. It's just that the cops had blocked off the intersection, so I couldn't go anywhere once I kind of made that, was in the middle of making my turn. There was nothing I could really do. But I didn't see that until I got from everybody out there.
What do you make?
It was all people.
But that's what we were just talking about that. What do you think of the diversity of the crowd and the
But we have to be
Alright, so as you see,
heard.
man, niggas are out here protesting. I hope it gets violent, and you know, I hope there's probably some agents in the crowd, man. I really hope that there's some agents and they can get this thing popping, man. You know, because I was a witness of yesterday, and niggas were everywhere protesting. I didn't actually go downtown, but you know, I saw all over, you know, social media and everything that niggas were down there marching and carrying on, you know. But, you know, and I mean, marching isn't gonna do anything, man. It's to no effect. You know, like one of my brothers said, he said the only thing niggas get out of marching is sore feet, man. That's the only thing, that's the only result of out of marching that niggas get, man. But I'm gonna bring out a preset. Alright. Alright, and this is 1 Thessalonians 5:2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. So for these niggas, man, it's gonna come as a thief in the night, man. You know, you don't know when a thief is coming. You know, these people don't know what's going on. They think, you know, these niggas are just getting killed. Alright, and they think that's all there is, man. You know, they think there's no hope. You know. But our hope is in Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. And we're looking for that day. We know what's going on. And that's a blessing because all these things that are happening, you know, we're not in confusion. We know, you know, what all this is leading up to. Alright? Because all this is prophecy. Niggas don't understand that this is prophecy, man. And niggas don't have no real solution. You know? Alright, so, you know, that's pretty much it on that. That was just a quick news update. You know, make sure you brothers follow what's going on. Because, I mean, I'm telling you, I mean, it's only a couple more Jakes getting shot away, and then niggas are gonna, I think niggas are gonna turn up. I really do, because, you know, it's happening now on a more rapid basis. So, you know, niggas are upset and they're emotional, man. So all it's gonna take is just a few more, and niggas are just it's gonna take a last straw. It might be a group of niggas that get killed, or it might be some protesters that get killed by some cops, or whatever it is, man. But, you know, niggas, you know, this shit is gonna go down. It's gonna incite race wars and all that stuff, man. So stay tuned, brothers, and all praise to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Shalom.